In the late teens and all through the 20s, before the Depression, the auto racing world went to extremes in building enormous, high-banked racetracks. There were about 30 of these tracks built all over the United States. One of the early ones was built in 1920 right in the middle of what is now Beverly Hills, California. This track was located right where Wilshire and Santa Monica Boulevard meet right now. Some of the finest drivers and cars in the world raced on these board tracks. It was a very expensive affair, and the crowds that attended were 60 to 70,000 people. On Thanksgiving Day 1920, they were having a major race there, and there was a horrible accident that killed 3 drivers. One of the drivers was Gadsden Chevrolet, the brother of Louis Chevrolet. My purpose of this painting was to appeal to young people that this exciting world did exist right under their noses here in California and all across the United States. There were 2 forms of cars. This is a Frontenac with a flower petal nose, and that is a Duesenberg. Now over here I show 3 dead drivers coming up out of their graves. Tearing these cars apart is a symbol of doom, a gorilla-shaped monster that's done in abstract cartoon style, and both its hands and legs are twisting race cars, causing the deaths of Lyle Joles, Eddie O'Donnell, and Gadsden Chevrolet. And then I've got a poignant vignette here, a little tableau. We've got a flagman knocking 3 chessmen off a chessboard, indicating their death. Then we've got a green race driver in the form of a devil holding a trophy. And in his right arm, he's holding a nude young woman that represents Lady Luck. Green was considered the color that was bad luck, and after this wreck, almost nationwide green race cars did not appear in auto racing for more than 50 years. I'm very proud of my interpretive work, but I want that validated with the fact that I know every nut and bolt on these antique cars. I'm going to give the impression that I am responsible for every brushstroke on this canvas, and I know what I'm doing to justify the fact that if I get over here and I get breezy and I get emotional, I've got command of the whole situation.